Hey Paracorders, today I have a different and perhaps unique keychain to share with you. It is comprised of a two-color monkey fist and a length of seldom seen knots called Two-Face Solomon. I have not seen any combination of these two together anywhere else online, so I thought I would share it with you, and I will show you a couple of variations of it. This is the materials list. I normally use 2 fingers to demonstrate monkey's fist with a 1-inch core, but today, for the purpose of clarity, I'm going to use my speedy monkey fist jig to show you how it goes. So let's begin. I'm going to use the alternate method of tying a monkey's fist. We start it at the normal position on the jig, but place the point where the two colors are joined and allow that junction to fall 1/2 an inch below the metal rod. We make 5 passes around the core, then turn to the right and make 5 more passes to form the second face of the fist, and complete the passes of the black cord. Now, taking the loose end of the red cord, we rotate it 90 degrees and feed it up into the empty space that will form the third face of the fist. Next, we tighten all the loose cords. We locate the point at which the red and the black cords are joined. From there, we go forward to tighten the black sections and backward to tighten the red section. The first pass of tightening should be done to produce a symmetrical monkey fist. Once the ball is centered in the center and the 3 sides are even all the way around, then a final pass is suggested to tighten all the cords as snugly around the ball as possible. After the monkey fist has been completed, there is one more thing we need to do. We need to have both the standing ends exiting the monkey fist at the same point. All we need to do is apply a lacing needle to the red cord and feed it through underneath the black cords to exit at the same spot. We are now ready to weave the two-face Solomon section. The core of it can use 4 cords or 2. I'm going to show you the 4-cord version here, but I will highlight the 2-cord version at the end of this video. I cut our 2 loose cords 6 inches each. I hold the tips together in front of a soft flame, and as they begin to melt, I bond and flatten them with a metal flat surface like a ruler. We are now set to make the two-face Solomon knots. Fold the 6-inch cords over themselves, bringing the melted ends as close as possible to the monkey fist. Slide the red and black cord underneath the 4 cords and tie a simple overhand knot to hold it all in place. Be sure to align the Paracord 275 cords so that each color ends up on their respective sides. If you find this knot difficult to follow in this video, please check out the link I left below. It's a video posted by 3 Bracelet and has a beautiful and a clear demo of the two-face knot. The essence of the knot has one color traveling up through the bottom of the core, forming a twisted loop, while the other color feeds down through the top of the core and forming another loop, and both loose cords are then pulled and tightened. The process repeats again, but the second time the opposite color does the feeding up from the bottom. If you ever take a break, get distracted or lost in the workflow, and need to find out where to restart, always look. One cord is pointing up, the other is pointing down, and it is always the cord that's pointing up that begins the knot. I'm going to continue these two-face knots offline and come back to the end to show you how I finish it. Okay, now we're in the home stretch. I have an alternate suggestion to finish the 2 standing ends. Instead of cutting off the cords at the edges and melting them there, you can take the cord that points up and feed it down through the hole in the center cut and melt it there. Then you take the other cord that is pointing downward and feed it through and do the same thing so that it's on the opposite side, cut and melted. Both cords essentially lock each other in, and they'll probably never come loose. So this is what to expect with the 4-cord core and Paracord 275. What about using the next smaller size Paracord Type 1, also known as 95? This is how it looks. The two-face Solomon knot section is finer and more elegant. Paracord Type 1 is softer and easier to weave, so it might even be a little faster. Thank you for listening. I hope you found this video of some use. And any questions or comments you have, please feel free to post them. They are all welcome.